Hi, welcome once again to our series on change of subject. If you have not subscribed, kindly remember to subscribe so that you can have lesson anytime we upload it. All right. So today I want us to look at the case where the letter which we are supposed to make the subject is in bracket. If the letter is in bracket, what you need to do easily is to first expand to remove the bracket. You have to ensure that the letter is no more in bracket. Then from there, you can easily reduce your relation to either case 1 or case 2. Case 1 and case 2 here, I'm talking about in lesson 2, in lesson 1 and lesson 2, we talked about it. So you can have it over there. So let's take an example, okay? So let's pick this question and let me use it to explain what I mean by the topic. So let's say we have a question where we are supposed to make X the subject in the relation, right? For ET, let's say Q minus X, right? To J, right? How do we make X the subject here? To JX, to JX. So we can easily see that for this question, the X which we are looking for can be found here. You need to examine the question carefully before you start solving it. X can be found in this term, and X can also be found in the bracket. So don't attempt to divide both sides by 2G. If you do that, it will be wrong. So the first thing you need to do is that you have to expand. So I will say that removing brackets. First of all, I write the question now. So for AT Q minus X to GX. So I will remove brackets. And if I'm removing brackets, what does it mean? I'm going to use my 480 here to multiply what is here, and I will use it to multiply this again. So let's do it together. What do we get? We are going to get 480 times Q is going to give us 480Q. Then 480 times negative X will give us negative 480X is equal to 2GX. Right? So this is what we have gotten. Then what do we do? Now you can see that the question has been reduced to case 2 problem. Now you can find the letter on each side, both sides of the equal to sign. Now your X is here and your X is also here. So we group terms containing X. And if you are grouping terms containing X, what we will do is that this negative will come to the other side and become positive. I don't like using that term a lot, but I think maybe that is what you may be okay. So 2JX become positive on the other side. Okay. All right. So that at this point, I can factorize X out. I'll get 2J 480. All right. And here becomes 480Q. Eventually, I can divide. I'll divide through by 2J plus 480. I'll divide here by 2J plus 480. So now this one will divide. You get 1, right? So we are home. X equals 480Q, right, over 2J 4at. In fact, if you leave it here, you are not wrong. You are not wrong. We can further beautify it. Looking at the numerator, this is not wrong. In fact, this is, you can end here. It's perfect. But I can go on further and factorize 2 out in the denominator so that it can divide the 4. I can say that this will be J2at, okay? If I factorize 2 out, so that will get x. And when the 2 divides the 4, I'm going to get here will be 1, here will be 2, okay? Here will be 1. I hope you are following, so that I can rewrite this as to make it more beautiful. 2a tk over j plus 2a t is equal to our x. So that answers this question. I hope you have enjoyed it. We started from here. This was a question and we ended here. Thank you very much, and I hope to see you again in the next lesson. Goodbye.